Do you know how to use participle clauses to say information in a more economical way? Look at these examples to see how participle clauses are used. Looked after carefully, these boots will last for many years. Not wanting to hurt his feelings, I avoided the question. Having lived through difficult times together, they were very close friends. Grammar explanation. Participle clauses enable us to say information in a more economical way. They are formed using present participles, going, reading, seeing, walking, etc. Past participles, gone, read, seen, walked, etc. Or perfect participles, having gone, having read, having seen, having walked, etc. We can use participle clauses when the participle and the verb in the main clause have the same subject. For example, waiting for Ellie, I made some tea. While I was waiting for Ellie, I made some tea. Participle clauses are mainly used in written texts, particularly in a literary, academic or journalistic style. Participle clauses do not have a specific tense. The tense is indicated by the verb in the main clause. Participle clauses are mainly used in written texts, particularly in a literary, academic or journalistic style. Present participle clauses. Here are some common ways we use present participle clauses. Note that present participles have a similar meaning to active verbs. To give the result of an action. X. The bomb exploded, destroying the building. To give the reason for an action. X. Knowing she loved reading, Richard bought her a book. To talk about an action that happened at the same time as another action. X. Standing in the queue, I realized I didn't have any money. To add information about the subject of the main clause. X. Starting in the new year, the new policy bans cars in the city center. Past participle clauses. Here are some common ways that we use past participle clauses. Note that past participles normally have a passive meaning, with a similar meaning to an if condition. X. Used in this way, participles can make your writing more concise. If you use participles in this way, to give the reason for an action. X. Worried by the news, she called the hospital. To add information about the subject of the main clause. X. Filled with pride, he walked towards the stage. Perfect participle clauses. Perfect participle clauses show that the action they describe was finished before the action in the main clause. Perfect participles can be structured to make an active or passive meaning. Having got dressed, he slowly went downstairs. Having finished their training, they will be fully qualified doctors. Having been made redundant, she started looking for a new job. Participle clauses after conjunctions and prepositions. It is also common for participle clauses, especially with ing, to follow conjunctions and prepositions such as before, after, instead of, on, since, when, while and in spite of. Before cooking, you should wash your hands. Instead of complaining about it, they should try doing something positive. On arriving at the hotel, he went to get change. While packing her things, she thought about the last 2 years. In spite of having read the instructions twice, I still couldn't understand how to use it. Now test your learning by answering the following questions.